Hi, I have a Monster Peachy Keen. I don't know who I was watching, but they were like, do not tap and tingle my ears, like who gives you the right? I don't remember who it was, but it was really funny that they said that, so sorry for tingling your ears without permission. Cheers. Clink. That hit the spot. Today we're doing a shoe collection video. I'm so happy that this is like a trend going around YouTube. It's so fun to see what different people wear. Like, I don't know why I assumed everybody's collection was similar to mine, and nothing could be further from the truth. I think it's cool. Some people are like really into their Nike Dunks, and other people are really into boots, and others are really into Mary Janes. Like, everybody has their specific like shoes they gravitate towards, and me being somebody who really enjoys skateboarding, I have a lot of tennies, specifically like Converse and Vans. So I'm really excited to get into this. I was actually inspired by Polka Dot Pigeon. I've been watching a lot of their videos recently, and their favorite shoe was creepers. So they had tons of creepers with like fun patterns and stuff. So we're gonna do tennies and then boots, and then if we have time we'll do like specialty shoes for like special occasions, but I wear those once every 5 years, so I don't really feel like that's fun to show, I guess. Also, before I start, I just want to say that I am in like no way bragging at all. I know I have a lot of pairs of shoes, but a good amount of them are thrifted, or as you can see, I definitely use them, you know, like I don't just buy shoes and then not wear them. My foot hasn't grown since 5th grade. I've been 4'10" since 5th grade. Hi, I'd also like to address two potential comments that I think I might get. One, if you have a foot fetish and you leave a weird comment, I will block you from commenting so fast. Two, I know it's weird when you're a kid and your parents only buy you shoes every so often to see a video like this where somebody has a lot of shoes, but I wanted to reassure you, and if it makes you feel any better, once you start working as you become a teenager into adulthood, you can buy more shoes if that's what you choose to do. I think everybody has, you know, their thing that their little way of treating themselves with their paycheck, you know. So that being said, it's also important once you start working to put aside money into a savings account, not just to save for shoes, but to save for important things, because things will come up, happens, and yeah, having a savings is really, really important. So anyways, we're gonna start with my daily wears, my babies, my Vans half cabs. I love these so freaking much. I have high arches, so I really appreciate a shoe that has good arch support, and these do. They're also built much sturdier than your typical Vans. I'm gonna apologize in advance. My shoes are covered in dog hair, so if that grosses you out, I'm so sorry. Another side effect of me being somebody who's really into skateboarding and has been for years is I don't get grossed out too easily by like shoes and stuff, because I literally be sitting on the concrete with my friends for hours and falling, and you know, like I'm just whatever. So my shoes are coated in dirt and dog hair, so I'm sorry. There's a little patch with the half cab logo and a little skater.
These shoes were originally designed by Steve Caballero. He is a Japanese Mexican skater, and originally they were like a full cab, and then skaters started cutting them down, so Vans and Steve decided we're gonna make them cut down, so thus the half cab.
These will always have like a really special place in skateboarding history, and I love them so much. I love the fat tongue. I love wearing them with skinny jeans, with baggy jeans. They look good with everything. I love them so freaking much. I think I'm gonna insert like try-ons the way Polka Dot Pigeon did, because I really liked how they did it with like the little backdrop and everything. Oh, also the shoelaces are thicker. I also love that about skateboarding shoes. Like, I have skated so many normal Vans and normal Converse, and they don't last. If you're somebody who skates a lot, like you will burn through the Chuck Taylors and the Vans like this. Like, I have lost so many pairs of Vans and Converse over the years. So yeah, I really enjoy a sturdier skate shoe. These are so cute. I love them so much. I'm gonna be so for real. I feel like these are timeless. half cabs and these like checkered bands. I feel so many different subcultures like checkers, you know, the streetwear people, scene, emo, like even the normies, guys, even the normies like checkers. So I think these will forever be a timeless shoe. I love the gray and black together. I'm a huge fan of gray and black, like checker, plaid, gingham. Yes, it feels right in my brain. I also enjoy that they're slip-ons. I got these a size or two bigger, and the opening is so wide for the foot that I just slide in. So both of these are technically like slip-ons for me, and I enjoy that convenience factor, especially as you get older, dude. I got these from Vans in person. I recommend if you want half cabs to try them on in person because they're so bulky and sturdy. You probably will have to size up a full size or even a size and a half. And these I ordered online on Black Friday. If you want to get Vans, I totally recommend waiting for Black Friday or when there's a good sale or something. I know students and military get discounts. So my next pair of tennies are my gray Converse. I loved these like 2 years ago. I didn't really skate in them very much because, like I said, you burn holes through these like normal Chuck Taylors so fast. So I just kind of enjoyed wearing these with skirts, and at the time I was really into green. I love how green and gray go together, and this gray is so warm. I got these at the thrift store for like $6 or $7, and I love them so much. They're so cute. I also don't really like normal Chuck Taylors because I don't think there's enough arch support. They're very, very flat. My next pair of tennies is these Vans. These I did skate in. They're so nasty with all the shoe goo. It's like yellowed. Yummy. I love these so much. My skater friends called them my nurse shoes. Again, slip-ons. I really enjoy like a taupey gray brown kind of color. It goes with, you know, warm toned and cool toned outfits. These are so yellow. That's insane. The only thing I don't like about Vans, and I'm noticing them with all my pairs, is they start doing this little number. So I might shoe goo them. My half cabs are starting to do that too, and I haven't even had them for that long. Like granted, yes, like skating does put extra strain on them, but like, what's up with that, Vans? My next pair, or shall I say pairs, are the same but in different colorways, and they are my coveted one star cons. I loved these so much. These were my skate shoe before I started the half cabs. I just had to retire these because the bottom got so flimsy, like my nail could probably poke through that right now if I wanted. I don't skate that rough, like I am a small girl, so I'm sure like a grown man probably would have burned through, like actually burned through these, but for, you know, my type of skating, this is a little too uncomfortable, I guess. Like there's no sole, no support. I love the star and like a suede velvet. These are so cute, and I had one black and one white shoelace, so I think that kind of like added a little extra something. Oh, I just loved these so much. Oh, my white ones are no longer white, but they were white when I got them. And the shoelaces are like super torn up from skating. Look at this. This is so fun. I love the way my tennies look like well loved, I guess, you know, like it gives them a story. I thrifted these Chuck Taylors because I always see on Pinterest people make cool outfits with them. Oh, they were $5. That's not bad. I might have even got them on sale, but I don't remember. They were in one of my thrift videos. I have yet to wear them because if I'm gonna wear a high top black shoe, like I'm wearing my half cabs, but I feel like some outfits do call for this, and so I thought it'd be nice to have some. I used to have some, but I tore them up, and I got them when Noodles was a puppy, so like Noodles chewed the back of them. They had all the ollie holes and holes from here doing other tricks, so I had to get rid of them. So it's nice to have a pair for $5. Like the last pair of tennies are the cutest. What the heck, guys? What the actual, what in the Bella Swan? They are Converse Mary Jane flats. Bella in New Moon wears a pair of Vans. Hers are Vans sneaker Mary Janes, and I got the kids size. The women's size right now has 2 buckles, and I didn't really like how it looked. I preferred the one. I do wish maybe it was a little closer to the front, the way the 2000s pairs looked, but I still think They're really freaking cute. When you see the try on, you're gonna be like, whoa. I just think it's so cute, like how little the sole is and the little toe cup. Everything about them is so cute, and they have the little license plate in the back. The only thing I don't like about these is I feel they are missing contrast stitching. They have it here and here, but I don't know why they didn't do it around the lip. If it really starts to bug me, then I will go ahead and just sew it myself. And worst case scenario, I just take them out if I don't like how it looks. It's a kid's 3, which translates to like a woman 5, 5.5. I never know what to wear with like dresses and skirts. I'm not a boot girl. I don't like dressy shoes, and if I can't skate in it, I'm not wearing it. Like, it's just not me. So I enjoy these. I don't think I could, you know, work on too many tricks in these, but I definitely can do a good amount of moving. I mean, they're just Converse. Oh, these are Velcro. I don't know if the women's ones are, but the kids ones are Velcro. So also, if my bangs look stupid, it's because I think I need to cut them. Before I move on to my boots, I wanted to show real quick, because I'm showing my shoe collection or whatever. These are my tennies for like fitness, gym type stuff or whatever. I thrifted both of them. I have these gray Adidas. These are so pretty. These are more for running. I enjoy a good little Nike running Roshi type style. I don't know if that's what these are called, but when I was in cross country in middle school and high school, they were called Roshis. So these are like tennies boots hybrids or whatever. But I got my knee-high Converse, my babies. I got these on Depop a couple years ago. They're the original release or whatever with the blue and red. My grail is my buckle Converse. I got these on eBay. Only 2 of us bid for them, so I got them for an insanely low price, and I am so grateful. These were like my dream knee-high Converse. I wore them to see Sleeping with Sirens. I also like that the patch is gray. I don't know, I like matching things. So also, if you haven't noticed, I'm pretty anti-color even when it comes to my shoes. Next, I have this pair. I know I said I wear all my shoes out and they're all well loved, but these are an exception because they're so stinking loud. I don't, and my style is just not that loud. These are more for like a collection purpose. I'm hoping I do find somewhere to wear them to, but if not, I just think these are art, honestly. The last pair I have is my white ones. Oh, I also have pool noodles in them, in case you were wondering. I've seen a couple other YouTubers store their boots like that, so I figure white Converse with black detailing. I think these are really pretty in like a daintier kind of way, you know? I feel like these are good like spring and summer shoe. It's not quite as edgy as the black ones or the gray ones with the buckles. So I like having this daintier pair to kind of balance out my little collection. I am very, very grateful to have all of these. Oh, I got these on eBay as well. And then these I got from the Converse store. So next we're moving on to my boots. I'm not really a boots girl, but they do come in handy. I do like the utility aspect of boots, and sometimes they're a vibe. Sometimes, okay? Rare occasions, I go through little phases where I wear my boots a lot, but truly I am a skate shoe girl. We'll start with the boots I've had the longest. I've had these since like 6th grade maybe. They're gray Doc Martens. My grandma's neighbor's daughter had these and she no longer wanted them, and she really didn't wear them much, so she sold them to my grandma for a cheaper price. This is like peak Tumblr era. As I got older, I stopped wearing them as much, except on rainy days. These are my rain boots. I also wore these when it snows here. It like snows every maybe 5 years or something like that, so I just wear these because snow is water. So it's not that great, but it works with some fluffy socks. Again, I like the utility aspect of boots, so they are pretty muddy and stuff, being that they are my rain shoes. Then I have my cowboy boots. These are also muddy. These are like little girls' boots that I got at Cavender's when I met my husband. His daily wears were some cowboy boots, and I don't know, he convinced me or whatever, so he went with me to Cavender's and helped me pick these out. I have a couple of necklaces on them as like boot cuffs. So I have this little like flower and resin, and then the bottom is actually a Brandy Melville choker. Do you guys remember the star choker? Sometimes I think about taking it off the boot and wearing it around my neck. I actually have a duplicate. I ended up buying a second choker just to put on my boots. I kind of want to wear it as a necklace. I'm looking at it again. It's very tempting. And then the brown one is also a choker that I got at Cavender's. I thought these were really beautiful with the crosses and stuff. And even though these are like dress boots, I guess, I heard they're called dancing boots. I don't know too much about cowboy boots or nothing, but I used these to mow the lawn and go hiking, and I don't know, just as boots, and I love them. I'm terrified of snakes, okay? So when we go fishing or I have to go to a river for whatever reason for my like biology class, I would wear these when we would do our little class outings. I did get a lot of comments from boots wearers saying, why are you getting dirty in those boots? So eventually I did buy some like actual non-dancing boots. Maybe these are still dancing boots, I don't know. These are by the brand, I think these are Ropers. These are some Ariots. I actually found these at Ross, and I think they were at Ross because nobody wants like a really short little boot, but for my purposes I think they work really well. I like the pink interior and the little pink detailing, so these have become my new utility, like fishing, mow the lawn, hiking boot or whatever. And the toe is really sturdy. I mean, obviously these weren't going to be sturdy, these are like dancing boots like I said, but yeah, these are pretty good. The arch support is beautiful, so these are really comfy. I know people say a lot that boots are uncomfortable until you break them in, but I've never had that problem because all my boots are a size or two too big. Like, these have always been extra roomy to me. These were little girl shoes, so maybe that's why they weren't uncomfortable, but these are like a half size too big for me. So yeah, maybe that's why I've never had any problems with like having to break in my boots. Like, maybe that's the hack, to buy your boots a half size bigger. I'm so hyper, but I think it's the monster. There was like no sun today. It was so annoying. I need the sun to grow. Next I have my Tims. I thrifted these maybe like a year or two ago. They're beautiful. They're so beautiful. My dad, my whole life, has been a huge Timberland wearer. He dresses very like 90s 2000s rapper, Jay-Z, like that's his style. So anytime he ever like dressed up or anything, he was wearing his Tims. So when I saw these, it reminded me of him, but with like a Kaylee twist to it, because I really love the contrast logo here. I do think maybe if it snowed I would wear these this time. I don't know, this gives me the impression of like weather boots, so I don't know. It hasn't snowed here in a couple years. Oh look, even the tongue has, that is so beautiful. The only issue is that because I thrifted them, they're talking. I do have shoe goo somewhere. I just need to get around to shoe gooing them. My last pair of boots is my Docs. I got these for Christmas, I think, from my husband. We found them on Mercari. These are so heavy. I wore them a lot the last couple of winters. I still think the Docs are like a good timeless piece to have, so I will probably have these in my collection forever, probably. These are like a half size too big, so I never had difficulties with needing to break them in or anything. And I also did get these are like the Bex version or whatever. Kind of has this very like Tim's padding on top, so that also makes them comfortable. I would not recommend getting the ones without the padding. I do have two pairs of chanclas in case you're curious, and again, they have like very utility purposes. I do have a pair of Birks. These are also kid size. Got them because the kid size is cheaper, okay? Like I have worn these kind of to death, honestly. The cork is cracked on this one, and the heel, I'm really heavy on my heels, so these are definitely well loved. I love Birks because they are orthopedic. It's a butt cheek to break them in, but once they form to your feet, they are the comfiest shoes ever, okay? Ever. The arch support is exactly what you need. So right now I just kind of use these as like my house slippers. I don't like walking around barefoot, so when I'm cleaning and stuff I enjoy wearing these. My other pair of chanclas I got on Poshmark, and they are chacos. These are also orthopedic, and I really like this colorway. These are really high quality, like Birkenstocks, but these are kind of more made for water. So I've worn these a billion times. Every time we go to the lake, I always wear these. Gone hiking in them. I love my chacos. You can tell I bought these a super long time ago because they have color, but they have lasted the test of time. Hi, I wanted to update. I actually thrifted another pair of shoes. I know, I'm crazy, but zebra print Crocs. I think Crocs are the ugliest thing I've ever seen, if I'm being honest. But I had several like off-brand Payless Crocs growing up, and I loved them. And I love zebra print, and I saw these, and they're like fleece lined in my size. I figured these would be really great slippers. I did soak them and scrub them really well, and I had actually bought jibbitz like a long time ago because I've been like meaning, like I've had Crocs in the back of my head. My husband has some camo ones, and his are fleece lined too, and he really likes wearing those as slippers around. So I had Crocs in the back of my mind, and then I saw these, and these have no color, and they're zebra print. Yeah, so I bought these San Antonio Spurs Croc jibbitz. I bought them without owning Crocs because they don't sell both of these on the website. I think they only sell one of them. So I think that's really cool. You might be able to find like special local Croc jibbitz at your Crocs store. So I thought that was really cool. I also got like this little star one. I saw it online, the Cookie Monster Croc jibbit, and then the initial for my husband, and then I think that'll be complete. I don't want to put like too many on here, but I think the little pop of blue from the Cookie Monster would be cute. And then of course the initials, like, I don't know, so cute and cheesy or whatever. But so yeah, final pair of shoes. They are hideous, but also really cute and unique. Do you want to see my dress shoes? Like, do you really want to see them? Because I think they're kind of boring. But in case you're curious, I'm going to do a rapid fire of them. They're by the brand Brash. So I think I got them at Payless a billion years ago. These, I got them at a Melrose sort of store. Aren't they so fun? Oh. I've never had a hard time walking in heels, but I think it's because my feet are small and my legs are very short, so I think I have a lower center of gravity or something. These I got for my 16th, 17th birthday. Also from Payless, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these are also Brash. I got these at Texas Thrift. They are wedges, and they're by the brand Guess. These were my mom's. How stinking cute. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Are these kitten heels? I don't know, but they're really cute. They're by the brand Splash. Last but not least, I have my little booties. I bought these when I was a substitute teacher so that I could have a little bit more height and maybe the kids would take me serious, but even these did not help and the kids did not take me serious, so I no longer substitute. They ate me alive. If you make YouTube videos and you decide to do one of these, please comment down below. I will go watch your shoe collection. Thanks for watching. Brofist.